we'll start with this little game called Discretion. I think this game goes for around $20 or so. I've never heard of it, but it looks pretty interesting, so I'll go ahead and pick it up. Here we have the Parker Brothers game Billionaire. We have a copy of this, and it's a pretty cool little game. This game doesn't really sell for much, and this copy's pretty beaten up, so I'm going to leave this one behind. Here we have an older version of the Risk board game. This looks like a fairly nice copy. The box is kind of beaten up. I wouldn't be able to get much for this, and we have a ton of Risk games, so I'm leaving it. Here we have E.T. This game is in new condition, I think. The pieces haven't been punched out. Definitely going to pick this one up for sure. Here we have the Babysitters Club mystery game. This game looks to be complete. I'll go ahead and pick this one up too. Pleased to review it. We have Electronic Mall Madness. This version of the game goes for around $40. I'm definitely going to go ahead and pick this up. Here we have Uno Madness. This is another game that we have. It's pretty cool. This one wouldn't sell for that much in the condition it's in, so I'm going to leave it. Here we have Tripoli. I've found several of these games. This one's missing some chips, but I have some extra chips at home. I think I can get 20 bucks for it, so I'll go ahead and pick it up. Here we have Masterpiece. Great game. This one goes for probably about $24. This one's in like new condition. I'm going to pick it up. Here we have a Mini Wizard VTech electronic game of some kind. Looks interesting, but it doesn't go for much, and I don't see us playing it, so I'm going to leave this behind. Here we have Furuto, or Liar's Dice. This game has a lot of dice in it. You can usually get it for 10 bucks or sell for 10, so I'll get this. Here we have a couple of old Centurion games. I've never heard of these, but I imagine they have to go for something, so I'll go and pick them up. Here we have Catch the Fox. This is a little electronic game. This one is missing some parts, including the pants that you need, so I'm going to leave this one behind. Here we have Double Shutter Shut the Super Box. We have a copy of this game already, and this one again doesn't go for much, but it's a fun game. I'll leave this for somebody else. Here we have Kismet. This is a game we used to own. I have not reviewed this one yet. I figure for the price, I'll go ahead and pick it up. Why not? I'll do a review of it as well. Here we have an old game called Junior Executive. I don't think this really goes for that much, and I don't really need this, so I'm going to leave this one behind. But it looks interesting. Here's another older game called Building Boom. Same deal, doesn't go for much, so I'm going to leave this behind. Here's a little game called Linko from the Jax Corporation. This one looks pretty interesting. For the price, I think I'll go ahead and pick it up. My wife and I like domino-type games. Well, everyone, that does it for us this week. Tune in next week for another big game hunting. We'll see you soon.